Are we on? I'm not sure where to look. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming by today. As you can see, Chris is not joining us on stream today. He was caught up in entanglement, and he will be unable to join us. My name, however, is Vahnn Jurgensen. Oh my God, what was that noise? I have a background in golf commentating. I've been commentating on golf matches for about 15 weeks now. I've been fortunate enough to make a lot of money in my career. Unfortunately, my wife recently left and took it all. So there's a noise again. Is this subscribe thing? Is this important? So I've known Chris, Mr. DenkOps, for a while now, and I asked if I could, use his platform to earn some extra money in this tough time. I'm sorry. He said he said there was no rules, but I did have this one rule, that every time I switched scenes, I had to say the word transition. I'm not sure why he does that, to be honest. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. I'm not used to playing golf with a controller. I'd much rather just have that long shaft in my hand, if we're being honest. That's what I prefer to hit my balls with. A little more emphasis on the transition, says Atif Wizard. Is that your real name? Because if so, oh man, that's cool. The only other rule he gave me is that I had to play with his Chris Danger character, which I think has probably seen better days. How do you do a prime sub? I'm gonna be honest, sir, I don't even know what that means. Our objective is to start a PGA Tour career with one Chris Danger, because sure, let's go PGA Tour. That's the one that I'm most familiar with. That's the one I've called the most, because as Chris put it, that's the only effing thing they watch. Do I have any kids, Vahnn? No, unfortunately, I don't. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the event. My wife and I were discussing children, quite thoroughly, actually, and it came to a point where I said, "Hey, I think I want kids," and she said, "I'm leaving." I don't need to hear this commentator, because honestly, I'm a professional commentator. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Okay, I apologize if I come off a little snarky. It's just that I've been playing golf for about 15 weeks now. As you could see, that swing, see what I do the curvature up to the right, because that's what I felt in my body. Who's this douche? I want the regular douchebag. Okay, that, I don't think I deserved that at all. See, what you want to do out of the long grass here, as you can see, the putting area is going from right to left, up to down. So if my ball curves down, I want to make sure it's on a position that gets it to swing that way. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to put about a 7-degree angle to the right, and then I'm going to pull back and sabatap, and then look what it's going to do. And then look what it's going to do. Oh man, that sure was close to the bucket. An ace with 100. Is that 100 diamonds? See, what you're going to want to do here is you get a little preview of the shot that you lined up, and you might say, wow, well, that's cheating. Well, you know what? I can't do it again. So I can only do it once. So from there, I have to use my professional outlook to adjust my putter, and by therefore dropping the ball in the hole. Be rye bread. Okay, so I'm getting the sense that these are not your actual names. I understand now. I think I understand now. I gotta give Chris credit. This is all very confusing, and he must be a very, very talented individual, and I hope you guys treat him as such. Well, see now that might have looked like it was accidental, but what it is I'm better actually out of the long grass. It's all about knowing your game and knowing what's going to work best for you, right? So I know that I'm better out of the rough. So I'm going to just keep it coming and keep it moving this way. Bop, bop, bop. And it's an easy thing. Chris said I should try to talk a lot, but I'm not very good at that. So I want my approach, it's going to be a pitch approach, and it's about a 7 mile per hour wind. The wind, that's about how fast it's going. That's how I try to measure it. I've had many neck problems in my career, but what I'm going to do here is line it up in such a way that it's going to go either in the hole or near the hole. Chris also told me that it's important for me to maintain my anger, because when things don't go my way, I get a little I get a little overwhelmed. See, if this was real life golf, not this video game, not this gaming stuff, I feel like that probably would have went in. He's lining up the shot. The crowd is stunned. Let's see. What a beautiful shot. Dear Lord Almighty. And that's why I'm on the professional circuit. If anyone was ever questioning, now where's the guy who called me a douche? So this is interesting. So the green, so I'm going to give you guys some tips here. So the green is going downhill a little bit. Green's going downhill a little bit. So the ball's going to pick up pace due to the quality of inertia. The ball's going to pick up speed. I need to hit it in such a way that it doesn't pick up too much speed, but still facilitates it's a situation to where it finds itself in the hole. As you can see, it's going way too far to the left. Way too far to the left. Turn it that way. And I may have hit it too hard because I'm not used to this godforsaken, this thing in my hand. It's like a handcuff wrapped in a straitjacket. I apologize. Playing golf without the long, hard rod in my hand is just not how I'm used to doing it. However, we are even. So how did you and Chris meet, Vahnn? Well, that is a very interesting story. I was actually commentating the PGA Pro Circuit, as I do, and I was trying to up my game a little bit, and I kept hearing about this guy. I mean, his name was everywhere. Chris Denker, DenkOps. So I looked him up, and I watched pretty much all of his videos just to get a sense of what a good commentator can really bring to a situation. The energy and the passion and the desire and the drive and the handsomeness and the incredibleness and the fantasticism. And I mean, he's just an incredible person. Excuse me, I get a little choked up when I think about it. Here we go. Oh, this is a beautiful approach here. Now it's a little further to the left than I would have liked, and I would like it to pull back a little bit because of the way that I hit it. And it's going a little further than I had just anticipated. If there's one thing I know, it's golf. If there's two things I know, it's how to make a golf ball go in the golf hole. And if there's three things I like, it's chipping. Son of a Oh, what a great lineup. That's why I'm the professional that I am. And the ball goes in the cup. Thank you again, Chris Kal-El. Why does that name sound familiar? That's Batman's real name, isn't it? I'm gonna drive it out of the sand. Now this is a dangerous maneuver, but again, this is where my experience as a golfer will overcome. God, a beautiful shot. God, that's beautiful. And again, right back to what is this? What are you showing me? This is a 2K game. It sure is. Matt Kuchar. Oh, I've met with him before. He is a piece of Oh. I went up to, I said, hey, I'll be commentating today. Is there anything you would like me to say about you while I'm commentating? And he said, and I quote, "You suck." And I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten. Excuse me while I make this beautiful putt right over this way, right down in. I'm sorry, what were we talking about? I assured Chris that I knew what I was doing, and I would make sure that I performed well in his career mode video. Because, again, as he said, does anyone know when the last time Chris had this controller checked? As the kids are saying, that's money. So you see all the way down there, it's going back and forth, it's going this way, it's going that way, it's going this way, it's going that way. I'm just going to check, and it's going to pull back the other way, but not as much as I thought it would. But now that I know that, I'm able to put myself in a situation where the ball winds. On the 7th, why is this man commentating? I'm taking that as a little bit of disrespect. I would like to be able to turn that off because my experience as a commentator, I'm sure, far outweighs his. Not even saying. You're ugly ASF. That's the meanest thing I have ever read. Chris told me you guys were kind, sometimes a little rambunctious, but another opportunity to prove how good I am on the green. Is everyone paying attention? Watch it slowly curve right to the cup in the exact spot that I put it at. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing my friend a favor, and I will finish this round out, even if it kills me or someone else. Now here we are in an interesting situation because what I should do, or what your professionals would suggest you do, is maybe more of an approach shot. Just make sure you line up a good opportunity for your putt. However, once again, I am a chip master. So watch as I proceed to birdie on the 8th, bringing me back even. It seems as though there is a disconnect between what I believe I'm seeing and what would actually happen in a golf match. As you can see here, lining up my shot a little bit, we're a little bit to the right. That's fine. So we're going to pull it back to the left. And while I am unhappy with the lack of it going in the hole, I will accept that. Chris told me if I don't get at least 2 under, he would never let me back. I need this job, guys. I need this job, guys. No one hires me to commentate. I'm sorry. Let me focus up. My swing is... Austin Cree, as a professional, do you feel like this game is an accurate representation of what it's like to really be on the green? I wholly, truly, unequivocally, inexplicably, disproportionately say absolutely not. The horrendous atrocities that I've had to endure over the last 37 minutes and 7 seconds is some of just the worst I've ever seen in my life. What a beautiful approach already. Look at that. What a beautiful setup. And in the hole it goes. See, now we approach a situation. We are entering the back half. If there is one area in which I thrive, and Chris knows this better than anybody, it's the backside. From the back, there is no one better than me. However, watch this incredible approach and decide for yourself. Oh, is that what you mean? It's okay. My mother used to tell me a poem that I think of during these times. She said, "When the sun rises and you wake up, your toes will touch the sand. And when your eyes gaze on heaven's glory, you will behold again." I think of that every time. I may have recalled it incorrectly because the ball did not go in. And I think Mother would have wanted it to go in. Does want it to go in. She's still alive. This is the setup. Okay, that is a wonderful shot from Mr. Danger. His microphone just attacked me. What is this? I don't have the time to watch other people's... Okay, we will take the wind into consideration. My father has a background in meteorology. He had a poem as well. His, however, was much more violent. A beautiful approach. Get down where I needed to. God. See, now here is an example of something working as designed. It makes you feel just incredible. And I will show you what it means to be a golf master. Son of a Again, it's a situation of understanding the way in which the game tries to handicap you in various ways, forms, circumstances. See, now if I hit it there, the ball will not go in. However, if I adjust my shot just a little to the right, head into the rough, he says, "Oh, unfortunately, that commentator appears to be incorrect." See now this is what gets me going, because as a professional commentator myself, hearing you incorrectly call when that could have been me is a little upsetting. For Eagle, I am the bird. I am the wings. I am the ball. I am inevitable. I am Iron Man. I will allow it that I did not get to set up my shot as I would have liked. Hopefully this does not come to hurt me in the long run. And it does not. Who is this? Justin Thomas. Chris is, I believe he calls you chat. Let me tell you a story about Justin Thomas. As a young up-and-comer in the golf game, I looked to my elders, I looked to the veterans to improve my everyday game. And I walked up to Justin Thomas one day and I said, "Sir, could you look at my golf swing? Could you take a look at my golf swing? I would very much appreciate it." Getting advice from someone of your caliber would be exponentially helpful. I took a swing. God, I crushed it. Oh, I crushed it with the force of 1,000 waterfalls. And he looked back at me and said, "Kid, you suck." And ever since then, Justin Thomas became not just an opponent, but an enemy. They put me on a very sloped hill here. Just another instance of them trying to keep me down. However, but we will follow up with an opportunity. Oh, that's curvy too. We will follow up with an opportunity. I apologize. Am I a wrestling fan like Chris? No. No. No, 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 no. God, no. I like real sports, golf, chess, backgammon, actual competitive sports. But see, when you try to simulate a competitive sport in a way that facilitates possibilities for the angles to incorrectly display themselves, I need this job. I need this job. I have 2 holes left. I need a birdie here. And a birdie on the next hole. I don't think I'm gonna get a birdie here. The eagle's wing flies high tonight. DJ Baby Boy just might. The shot. It went in the hole. That was my signature move when I made it in. I never thought I'd do that again. We approach the 18th hole. I would just like to say that it's been an honor. Showcase my skills on a platform such as this. What a good shot. I'm fine. Okay. I can set myself up for a putt and a birdie. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the 18th hole. And Chris Danger is 1 under. Looking to go for 2 under. Because that's what Mr. Christopher requested. If I don't make this may be goodbye. Godspeed. What's this nonsense? Oh no. Hello? Hey, Chris. Yeah, we just finished. We just finished. So it ended, it was one under. It was one under at the end. Mm-hmm. I know you said. You said two. No, I'm not an idiot, no. I was not held back in high school. Okay. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope your futures will be blessed with happiness and joy. And no matter what stands in front of you, please remember to just keep going. No matter what. No matter what. Thank you for coming. And, this is goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know how to turn off the stream.